Yes.
So it's a prequel and a sequel. I
Swear he's
really
still
like the
retweeting
look of the detective lady.
Yes. I like the detective lady a lot. Swear he's retweeting a bunch of it, which still makes me think he's
I would
involved
assume he's
tangentially.
involved.
Also, we're live now,
Okay.
so we're talking about the Nintendo Direct and how much Deadly Premonition 2 was not a thing that I expected, but want in my life. Also, every time this DLC, I was like, I'm gonna do some off-screen grinding,
Uh-huh.
and then I never did. This time I actually did some. So, we're almost to knowledge level 3, and we got all the insights and almost all the armor, so...
Yay.
Mostly because I kind of want to be done with this. Never streamed a game for 20 parts before.
Maybe you shouldn't have done all the DLC.
But I didn't do all the DLC.
You did all of the DLC.
I did...
All of the DLC.
Yeah. I'd say all the DLC worth playing, but as time wears on, even I'm like, just play the base game.
This DLC is real bad.
That first one's okay. It's free now, so like I think it's still free. So if you have this and you want to play a good added content thing, go get that first DLC for free and hang out in Elysium.
The first one is definitely not as bad, but again,
It's not
playing through the first one, I could very clearly tell where the future part of the story was going, and I was like, oh, this is going to be terrible. And then, guess what? It's terrible.
But you know what I really hope isn't terrible?
Huh.
Deadly Premonition 2.
Yeah, that looks rad.
There's a fucking part on a speedboat.
Yeah, I saw the speedboat.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Also, on my quest, I can now craft a legendary weapon at the Forge of Atlantis.
Cool. I guess that's a cool thing. I don't know.
Forge your weapon for a hunter, warrior, or assassin playstyle. Each weapon can only be crafted once, so choose wisely. Well, clearly, we're going to forge for an assassin playstyle, because...
That's what you do?
Access granted. Initiating Forge protocol. Select preferred weapon configuration.
Drop all these ingots over here.
I got my sick casual hoodie and jeans outfit.
Assassin module.
So I'm rocking that for a while.
Nice.
Because the game has taken a turn. Like, it's taken the turn that I expected it to take, like, 3 missions ago. And there's, like, 2 missions left. Which is honestly just left me sitting here going, like, how does this get resolved in the time we have left? Like, this is where I expected it to go, but I expected it to go here so much sooner.
It actually has less assassin damage than
The thing you already
The
had.
oth- but it does have more assassin, like, skill stuff, so what I may do is I may switch to that and this and drop the other thing. Ah. Alright. Let's go help that one lady who wants to acquire raw adamant. Gonna help her be the Wolverine.
Deadly Premonition 2.
A blessing in disguise.
Yeah! A Blessing in Disguise
Was
is
that-
the best subtitle.
Was that announced before?
No!
No.
No, that was
They
the first
should-
time I've ever fucking heard of that.
Yeah.
It was the first time
They-
I've ever seen footage of Deadly Premonition's speedboat chase.
Oh, and
Also-
I guess Deadly Premonition Origin.
Yeah, it's on Switch. I should look and see how much that is and add another copy.
Fuck you, lady. I'm playing the Astral Chain and somebody just asked for ice cream.
I just
It's
bought
like,
Astral
no, we're not doing that again. Fuck off.
But ice cream's really
Have you
tasty.
done the ice cream mission?
No.
Then fuck off with that shit. No, not again.
I ate some ice cream.
Yeah. Oh god, that fucking... The number one Astral Chain retweet I've seen is Hideki Kamiya retweeting people just swearing profusely about the ice cream mission in Astral Chain. Because fucking goddamn it, that mission.
Told me about.
What's wrong with the mission?
She said I should get the raw adamant without
I'm gonna guess
being
it's really
seen.
hard.
That mission is hard, and there is like a more difficult version of it later in multiple places. Oh,
They won't ask
fucking
you
motion
questions.
controls, man.
Let's keep out of sight.
Oh yeah, also I got this cool ability that lets me call in a striker that's just a ghost version of me, and it assassinates people.
No, that helps.
It was one of the
I'm assuming that was one of the things you got, the insights or whatever the
yeah,
fuck.
one of the upgraded abilities for the one that lets you call in like one of your captains.
Which, for some reason, you can call into the afterlife to help you, but you don't have your
Fernando
boat.
was here.
And you also can't like modify them, which is equally funny.
What is it? What else did they announce? I can't remember.
Honestly, Terry Bogard. Terry Bogard's in Smash.
So is Sans,
No, Terry Bogard.
Oh yes,
but also Sans.
But Terry Bogard and Goemon.
It's a good thing we weren't, like, streaming at the time, because TFP's excited screeching would have blown out our ears when Sans
TFT known Undertale.
huge Undertale. Like, I could hear him here in Texas when they announced that he was doing music for that fucking Villager game.
Yeah, do you remember the part in last stream? Yesterday's stream where he was going, because he loves Undertale so much?
I don't remember
I
that.
remember that. I thought they were gonna announce Halo for Switch. Oh, Overwatch.
Oh yeah, they did
Oh
announce
yeah,
it.
that happened.
Everybody knows Overwatch.
They do.
Bubsy Pause of Fire? What the fuck? Making enough
That's
one?
out. That's out, dog. They made it.
What's wrong with it? This is all Trump's fault.
Somehow, also that PUBG game is made by like the Bit Trip people.
Looks like this might be where they see
What happened?
They made 2 other Bit Trip runner games. There was something. I don't remember what it was.
I have Luigi's Mansion 3.
Like Luigi's Mansion.
I like the pirate.
Oh yeah.
I like that pirate restaurant themed level, but I'm not.
Oh yeah, the weird
I don't know.
UK free game. This Link to the Past.
Got
Link's
the raw
Awakening in.
adamant.
Looks fucking.
I'll bring this to Elpis.
It does look adorable.
It does,
It's reacting with
but
my stuff
I
somehow.
kind of hate Zelda games.
Almost
So
like they were meant to be.
I
Yeah,
like
it's
Zelda
Mirage
games, I just
Sessions.
think Link to the Past is boring.
it's Link's Awakening, not Link to the
Yeah,
Past.
but Link's Awakening is basically just more Link to the Past. It's still that same top-down Zelda style.
Oh yeah, Tokyo Mirage Session. That's a brand new video game.
Oh yeah,
Never released on anything else.
It never released before. Shit. God, that game is so.
This is the
weird.
encore, though.
Oh, high res from
Can I-
high res. Oh, Doom 64, which is weird.
Can I talk? Just want to talk about how much Tokyo Mirage Sessions is the weirdest RPG I think I've ever played.
Did you ever finish that?
I did.
I can't believe... How long was that fucking thing?
Like 60 hours ish.
How long?
Like it's not longer than any other RPG.
How long to beat Tokyo Mirage Sessions? 49 hours, main story, 63x bullshit.
Yeah. And you want the extra bullshit, because you want to do all your, you know, squad's loyalty missions and whatnot.
Some weird fucking Star Wars bullshit. Farming simulator.
Starring Kyle Katarn, Jedi Knight 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot where they ended the whole fucking thing on a wet fart.
I was gonna mention this. I feel like, for me and me alone, the way that you fix that direct is you swap Deadly Premonition 2 and Xenoblade Remake.
Or just make Terry Bogard the last mission.
Yeah.
Anything but another
But,
re-release.
dog, we're re-releasing Xenoblade Chronicles 1 again.
Wasn't the 3DS one called Definitive Edition 2 also?
No, it was just Xenoblade Chronicles 3D.
Oh, okay. And of course, because we have the pulse of the internet down pat, nobody else likes that game.
Yeah, no.
Everybody agrees with us. That
Raw
that game-
adamant. As promised.
Xenoblade Chronicles is bad. Xenoblade Chronicles
Nice
X
to
is
see that you're
okay.
as skilled as you look.
It is better than the...
I made
Well,
the
no,
right
because there's
choice to become
Xenoblade
more
Chronicles
like
2.
you.
Then it was Xenoblade Chronicle X.
It was the
Takes
weird
more than a
Wii
weapon
U
crafted
one
from adamant to
that
be like
you
me.
had a character
Luckily, I'm
creator.
not
And that was
crafting
its
a
whole
weapon,
gimmick.
but a powerful issue device.
Also, it had the terrible battle theme.
Are you okay? I'm kind of disappointed it's just Terry Bogard
Still,
and not.
all you have is
Metal
raw
Slug.
adamant.
I think I would have preferred Metal Slug. Or Mars people from Metal Slug.
Until I take it to a skilled blacksmith so he can forge an issue device from the
I did like the
adamant.
trailer though, with everybody trying to get.
You know where to find the Castes when you need
It was
help.
a really good
The
The
trailer.
foraging shouldn't
Yeah.
take too long.
Also,
I'll meet you near the
Twitter
Dome of Atlas when
confirmed
it's done.
Swery
Then we
is
can
director
proceed to
and
the
writer
next
on
phase
Deadly
of the
Premonition
plan.
2.
Yeah. You think he's finally seen Twin Peaks? I'm gonna ask him.
Do not
I'm
bug
gonna ask
Swery.
him.
You do
You should
not...
ask him. We need to know.
No,
Does
don't
this
bug
mean you have
Swery.
finally seen Twin Peaks? Here, I'll take you off the tweet. So you're not associated.
Thank you.
Except when he clicks on my name and sees that you follow me.
Have you finally seen Twin Peak?
Oh, is that what I put? Oh, well, whatever.
It-
Just gonna write it out that way. You know, it wouldn't be a shit post if it didn't have
A typo.
a typo in it. So it's just maximum shit post.
Fair.
yeah.
Also, I'm Hispanic, so I have English as a second language.
Makes sense.
It's true. I don't speak English.
Alex Navarro genuinely excited that people are going to play Mirage Sessions on the Switch.
I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, fair. Like, Tokyo Mirage Sessions is totally okay.
Is it?
TM. I liked that game way more than I thought I was going to.
It's weird to hear you say that because you love idols.
I
so
know.
much.
I know it's weird to hear me say that,
You
but
love idols, so I don't know why you would say that. Like, you should totally be into that.
I mean, he loved all those Persona dancing games. I think the thing we've learned here is that the reason TFB hated Risei so much was actually just jealousy.
no.
He wanted to be the idol, not hang out with the idol.
No.
I think that's what we're figuring. Like, you like Lindon, you like all of the fucking Dancing All Night games, you love
I
Tokyo
like-
Mirage Sessions,
First of all, I don't like all of the Dancing All Night games. 'cause
Especially
he
Persona,
loves
Dancing All
all
Night
of the
games.
Dancing All Night games.
Yeah, he loved
because
the
Persona
1.
3 dancing is
He
terrible.
loved the Persona 3 one as well.
Even the Persona 3 one, it's crazy.
No.
TFB told me in private that he thinks the Persona 3 one is better than the Persona 4.
It actually made him
In-
like Persona 3 more than Persona 4.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, he's actually
All of this is
turned his
just
opinion
keeping to
around.
escalate.
he's playing Persona 3 on the side right now.
I am absolutely not.
Why it's
You know
taking
what I'm
so
playing
long
on
to
the
do
side?
this.
I'm playing Astral Chain.
Oh look.
You know what's a really good game? Astral Chain.
It is very good.
Oh wait, Stance really is.
Yeah. I mean, just as a costume. It's not, you know.
You know what? I think that's a good move. I mean, it's not, but you know.
It's all they deserve.
Is it?
They deserve less.
Those people
but...
who came is the important part. People who wanted it, not their rock
Now
star.
that I have the
It's an
EC
Undertale
device
man
forge, we need to move quickly.
Making music for that
You
one.
distract
for that
Atlas while
one
I sneak
other
into his private
Game Freak.
chambers.
For the Game
More
Freak game,
sneaking.
yeah. Which is a bummer, because I...
After Poseidon outlawed
When
human experiments,
Game Freak
Atlas
steps away from
confiscated a
Pokemon, I
device
think they
and
make
kept
really
it.
interesting video
That
games.
device theoretically
And I'm just
had
like,
a third helix
oh.
to my DNA.
No.
I've seen what these issue devices can
Maybe.
do. It's not pretty.
The science is sound. And I've even found evidence of tests
Wait,
being done on humans.
This
that
lady's all like, hey, tests
in
have been
previous
being done on
cycles, of course,
humans.
before
Oh, there
Poseidon
we go.
outlawed experimentation.
People keep texting.
Last I checked, he seemed pretty power hungry. I
Are,
don't think he wants
are
to share
you?
his throne.
Are you okay?
Every great man is a
I mean,
great
Aren't you
woman.
okay?
I mean,
I
I'm
can
going.
make Atlas see that because
Okay, but you're not right
I'm
now.
not sure a good
But you're not
Castillo
okay right
is
now.
behind the back
But
of
are-
an Atlantean
I
archon.
mean,
I've been preparing
I'm
for
severely
this my entire
depressed,
life.
you know, but
Don't
I
worry.
think that means
Good.
physically
Just
if I'm
keep
going
Atlas
to be
talking
okay.
while I'm in his chambers.
Come on, get
I don't
serious.
think we have anything in common.
And
What
I don't
are
know
we
why people are
supposed to
freaking-
talk
It's just a
about?
category 2.
The weather?
Atlas is a jealous
Oh,
lover,
people are freaking out
and
about the
he's
hurricane.
already threatened
Yeah,
by
it's not
your
even gonna hit
orders.
us.
It's not even gonna hit the US. It's hitting a
Why
bunch of
not
people
play
nobody
to
cares
that
about.
advantage?
Oh,
Whatever you
Jesus
Yeah,
do,
that's what you're in
don't
for
mention
this
my
stream,
plans.
people.
Great. This
It's
will
hitting
do
South Carolina.
wonders for our relationship.
The coast of
Everyone
North
knows it's
Carolina.
lonely at the top, Vicastis. Let's go.
I'm in the cool center part of the Bible Belt, Bible Road.
I've studied this science extensively.
Bible
Oh,
Belt.
Bible Road.
of the Bible Man. You're in the center of the Bible Man. I can't believe Serve just got bored by Bible Man.
Remember, whatever you
Oh,
do,
speaking
don't
of Bible
reveal
Man
my
and
political
war,
plans
let's
to
look that up.
Atlas.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's not a real thing. I refuse to believe that is a real thing.
It might not be, but I'm gonna give that a solid 35% chance of being real.
Okay, I think the problem is that I'm looking just Google Candid. I'm gonna go on DeviantArt.
Well, Google is usually pretty good about surfacing the DeviantArt
What the
results.
fuck is this?
Could trick
Uh-oh.
Atlas into thinking you and I
What
are
is
That's
closer
a
than
great
we are.
sign.
Are we not close?
I'm
What's
excited.
that trick?
You
This
know
is
what
the
I mean.
front page
Yes.
of DeviantArt.
Making Atlas envious would certainly
Why
be
am
a
I
good
seeing two
distraction.
cheetahs stock
What?
next to a picture of Steven Universe and Undertale?
Uh-huh.
And there's a naked lady. And this weird
El
fucking
Peace,
gif
what are you doing here?
of like a dinosaur.
With her, no less.
The
What's the
Vicastis and
dinosaur
I
doing?
were just taking a stroll, and I
Walking,
remembered
bobbing
I
his
left a
head.
book on
Kinda got a bit
Atlantean
of
cyclical
swagger to
history
it, too,
here.
here.
She'd like to borrow it.
It's safe.
Do you mind if I fetch it?
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
Yeah.
No, you two stay here.
He's just hanging
I'm
out,
sure you
he's
have
into
much
it,
to
whatever's
discuss.
going on.
El Peace wouldn't have anything to do with why you were sneaking around.
just
Listening to
up.
that Smash Brothers Undertale remix.
I
Let me
don't
get
know
out
what
of
you're
here
talking
and just
about.
look up Bible
I'm
Man.
sure by now El Peace has told you about the nature of our
Let me just look up
relationship.
Bible Man as well.
She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be.
No.
What business do you have?
No.
Yeah? Yeah, what's up, buddy?
What? Is El Peace not allowed to have friends?
Of course she can have friends.
Oh,
But I suspect there's more
What's
going on
happened?
here.
I'm
You
worried.
have nothing
Okay,
to
well,
worry
first of
about,
all,
Atlas. I have no
Look at
schemes
this
against
epic
you.
Bible
Maybe
Man
you don't
fan
like
art.
it, but El Peace lives for them. I can tell when she's up to
Jesus.
something.
Literally.
Why is he
Don't talk about
oozing
El Peace
out?
that way.
Is Bible Man
She's not
fallen from
manipulative.
grace?
Well, remember, the start of Bible
passionate.
Man is that this
So
guy,
you
he's
do
rich,
care
he's
for
super
her
down on
then.
his luck.
You
he
don't
doesn't have
talk about
God,
El
but then
Peace
he
like you
finds
love
God
her.
and becomes
And
Bible
you're not speaking of her.
Have
as
you never
you're
watched
merely
Bible Man?
her
I don't
casual
know the lore of
acquaintance.
Bible Man.
Oh man. Bible Man versus
But we're not interested in the
Shadow.
It's about
lore of
improving the
Bible
lives of
Man. We're
humans in
interested in the
Atlantis.
vor of
I
Bible
support
Man.
her cause.
So
Why
get back
don't
on
you?
track.
She
Sorry,
should
sorry.
support me.
Bible Man and Knuckles featuring
Ah,
Dante from
shit.
Devil May Cry.
Atlas, stop!
You betrayed me. You use knowledge I told you in confidence for your own political gain.
It was for Atlantis.
think a lot of
I
them-
don't want to be your weakness anymore. I can help you, Atlas.
What the fuck is?
Lies! You used me!
Wait,
Whoop! That's not going well. Oh, Discord, you're not gonna...
This is your fault. The
Yeah,
justice
no,
wasn't
that's a
enough,
thing.
huh? You had to steal away my father's love, turn El Piece against me. You want to rule my Doma too?
No, it had
Oh,
nothing
that
to
lady
do
got
with
shot in
that.
the face.
Traitor!
Yeah, she
You're
did.
no longer
Okay.
welcome here.
I'm just gonna assume this was your fault.
Probably.
Make me mad. You know a lot about comics, right?
A little.
I need to get out of here.
I'm gonna guess Bible.
He does have the word of God.
Yeah.
Do you think he would team up with Kirito so he'd have the power of God and anime on his side?
They might.
You know, I think God would even intervene in that because that's just too powerful. Okay. I need to talk.
Do you?
Do you?
Wait, there's Sonic here.
Ah, now you're back in.
So, a conversation with a drunk friend went from Bible Man to Sonic the Hedgehog, and this was the outcome. I love the old Saturday cartoon where he was a freedom fighter, and I was watching the recent Sonic X, and I really liked it. This has nothing to do with Bible Man.
These losers had to be drunk to talk about Bible Man and Sonic.
Real peace. Atlas didn't
Many
support
people
her
want
the way she thought.
Bible Man to fight. Who is this guy?
That was a lot to
Maybe
take.
Bible Man's got a really interesting
I
power
need a
set we
moment
just
to
don't
clear
know
my
about.
head.
Bible Man versus Azrael. Who's Azrael from DC Comics?
Azrael is a crazy, like, Christian extremist who became Batman for a little while. Like, Batman trained him and he used, like, a crazy suit of power armor that he thought was given to him by God. But it turned out to be, like, a weird extremist Christian cult. And then later on it was retconned or something, so that it was like there was an AI in the suit of armor, and that's why he could fight so good. And then the armor, like, came to life on its own, Batman Beyond style.
That's...
Looks so peaceful from up here.
Uh-huh.
It always does. But it never is. I know, Trish. I'm tired too. I've met so many people.
You okay over there?
Falcons, kings, and now we
Sound like you're having some trouble.
They're
Coming
all
to
the same.
grips.
Go do this. Bring me that. Go kill him.
Defenders of
I
the
don't know if I can
Shields
do
of
this
Fate,
anymore.
Judas Priest, Bible
If I were ruler,
and he has
things
the
would be
fucking
much, much different.
menorah.
What's that, Icarus? A speech from your new ruler?
Are you gonna be okay?
Defender of the Shield of
You!
Fate and the yellow
Bring me
lightsaber,
the
sword
biggest
of
bed
the
in Atlantis. You, all the pillows you can find tonight.
Okay.
We
I just need
sleep.
to look
For we
Bible
are
Man
very,
fights in the name of
very
God in
tired.
the funk.
We're almost done, Cassandra.
I'm too small to carry a bed, but if I brought you
Wait,
a
quick,
pillow,
look for
could
Bible
you
Man
help me?
Funko
You
Pops.
shouldn't sneak up on
Oh
people.
no!
I'm sorry, I didn't
Oh
want
yeah,
to
sir,
interrupt
did
the
you see
Dicastis's
the,
speech.
Okay.
It was more of a fantasy, really.
Bible Man.
Call me
Funko.
Cassandra.
I thought it was wonderful, Dicastis
That's gotta be a
Cassandra.
thing, right? I feel like that has to be a thing.
Just Cassandra is fine. And what's your name?
No,
Alcon.
but you can
You're
buy
even more
Bible Man
special than
action
all the
figures on
bedtime
Amazon.
stories my
Well, that's not as fun.
parents used to tell me.
What's wrong?
They made an
My
animated
parents are
series?
missing.
Yeah, that
They
makes
left
sense.
for their assignments, but they never came home. The Isu won't help me. But then I remembered the
Bible.
story of you helping a lost girl in the underworld.
Should we?
Found her
I remember
parents
watching
in
Bible Man
Elysium.
back in the
So I came to you.
annotated experiment days, back when we used to have annotations. And people
Her
would
name
have
was
their-
Phoebe. We were good friends.
Bible
She's
Man
in a
fights
better
in the
place
name
now
of
than when
God
I found
in
her.
the funk.
She was lucky to have a friend like you.
I
Tell
could
me about
always
the
make a
funk.
new friend. Maybe you,
I
Alcon.
spent nearly a decade
And I could
fighting
help you.
people that threatened
you like
Christianity, wishing
More than
demons.
anything.
You said your
escapes
parents never came home.
a deep, dark pit
If
that
you could tell
Dr.
me where they're
Decepto
assigned and
cast
what their
him
names
into,
are, it would be
saved the
very
youth
helpful.
group from lies
Mata's
spread
name
by
is
the
Rene.
gossip queen.
She's assigned to the harbor. Pater
Also,
is called
isn't,
Damadis, and he's assigned to the adamant quarry.
You're very brave.
Isn't
Now,
isn't
go
the
home
guy
when
who
it's
plays
safe.
Bible Man
I'll go talk
somebody?
to the harbor master and whoever is in charge of the quarry.
Yeah, but he's
I'll come
in
find
something.
you once I have some answers.
He's kind of famous. He was in Charles is in Charge and Ada Smith.
I really like this quest like section. It's just called "Good from Far, Far from Good."
Converted Cypher over from a life of crime, turning him into a warrior of God. Who is Cypher? I have a feeling Cypher
I'm
might
going to the Bible Man wiki now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I feel like Cypher might be a black guy.
Why would you assume
Why is
that?
He is a black guy.
Okay, A, why did you
almost-
assume that? B, how were you right?
It's almost like the
Because a
writers of
white
Bible Man were
Christian man-
probably a little
A
racist.
white Christian man converting a black man into being a warrior of God.
I mean, it could have been any.
It could have been any minority, really.
Yeah.
Christians only hate black people.
Wow, that is super incorrect. There's hate to go around.
Stop the cheater from getting some kids to cheat.
That guy's priorities were low. As far as evil plots.
The
After their
Castis,
first encounter,
have you come to
foiled
analyze the
cheater
recently
at
discovered
every
coral
other
permutations
opportunity.
fastened to the
What?
hulls of our vessels?
After their first encounter, foiled
No,
the cheater at
I'm looking for a woman named Rini.
They've cheated.
Yes, well, that is a
Primordius
subject I have
before he
absolutely
could
zero
convince the
authority in,
town
I'm
to
afraid.
turn on
I
him.
cannot help you.
Okay.
Her son
Defeated
is
the
very
Prince
worried.
of Pride even after he was blasted by his pride ray.
Do not asphyxiate me!
Okay.
What
I
are you
need to-
doing?
I like humans, and I liked Rini. Poor
What
outcast.
is
But
happening?
if they hear me talking to you, they'll kill me.
Ludicrous. Ludicrous is the
Tell me
antagonist
where
of the
she
first
is,
elements,
or I'll
and the
cut you.
antagonist of the
I
love
told you
search,
I don't
bond.
know anything.
He is mostly
You'll find my contact not far from here, but be careful. A trap has been set for you.
You have
I wanna
made
know
the
who the Prince of
Castis
Pride is.
very angry. Thank you.
I'm gonna assume Satan.
Please don't tell
No, because
Because there's also Satan.
there's also the Grand Duchess
You
of
may be
Greed,
the only one who can
the
calm the brewing
Ambassador of
storm between
Ignorance,
humans
Mayor
and
of
Isu.
Maybe, Master of Mean, Ronin of Wrong.
Okay, that one's pretty good. You sound like fucking nicknames for Aku and Samurai Jack.
Just call me the mayor of maybe. Look at this kitty, I want to pet
At
it.
the cat.
I can't. I can only assassinate the cat, and we're not gonna do that.
Defeated the Shadow Down, take closer to making Bible Man think God
The harbor
didn't
master
care.
was right.
Defeated Dr. Fear, who was able to install
I'd hate to disappoint them.
paralyzing fear into others.
Isn't that a Wonder Woman villain?
Dr. Fear.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dr.
it's Dr.
Fear.
Psycho.
Who do you think will win, Dr. Fear or Dr. Psycho?
I mean, Dr. Psycho is like a midget with psychic powers. I don't know who
You're
Dr.
not allowed
Fear
to
is.
use that word anymore.
Dwarf with psychic powers? Not sure what the... I don't know what the politically correct term is. Is that what the politically correct term is?
He is a small person with
He is an
psychic
Ewok
powers.
with psychic powers.
A note. Suicarius abducted Rini. I'm going to find him.
Oh, I want Ewoks and psychic powers to be the villains of the next Star Wars movie.
So do the dudes from Red Letter
Oh
Media.
yeah, didn't they say that?
Yeah. They want evil
Ewok death cults.
Ewoks.
Palpatine used a bunch of Ewoks standing on each other's shoulders.
Also, the unfortunate thing is I was playing a lot of Monster Hunter earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
I finally fucking beat the stupid Tempered Kirin quest.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but did you beat
Because, fuck you. No, God, no.
Doesn't the expansion come out tomorrow?
No. Friday.
What's today?
Wednesday?
Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, class. Sorry, I'll just buy it when it's Friday.
Yeah. All this Deadly Premonition 2. And Terry Bogard and Smash.
Holy shit, that's a fucking game. From 7 to 20.
Nice. Monsters I have not beaten in the Monster Hunter and probably never will are fucking Behemoth and Ancient Leshen.
Oh, right, I remember Ancient Leshen. So did you finally go do the Kulve Teroth stuff?
Oh yeah, also
Try to stay out of sight.
add that to the list.
I was gonna say, because I asked you like 100 times to go fight Kulve Teroth with me, and you were always like, nah.
I don't want to play with random other people. That's weird.
But it's the only way to get your blinged out golden armor. And golden weapons.
But I like my not golden armor.
Well, that's because you're a fucking peasant.
I make like silver.
Silver's really cool though.
Yeah.
It has antiseptic properties. Use it to kill humans.
Fights werewolves. Yeah.
Also fucks up vampires in a pinch.
And werewolves.
And yeah.
Yeah, we said that.
I thought you said vampires.
We both individually mentioned werewolves.
Oh.
And then brought up the vampires. Gods. Keep up.
Listen, fucker. You
How am I
have to
not
read the
anonymous?
Bible Man wiki.
Oh,
I didn't, because you did
that's
it
how I'm
before
not
me. Thank you.
anonymous.
You didn't go around Googling Bible Man vor. And now the FBI has me
Do you
on
have a
the list.
picture of the Doctor of Fear or whatever he is?
Dr. Fear from Bible Man?
Yeah. There's gotta be pictures of all these guys, right? How many of them are minorities?
Oh no.
Looks like,
Is it going to be like Wonder
Little
Woman's
dissonance.
villains where the answer is like all
How'd
of
you
them?
get past my guard?
looks like
I'm looking for the
Jumanji.
mothers.
And why would the great be for missing a human?
Oh
I never
god.
said he was missing.
Very clever.
She had a
Hybrid.
baby.
When my humans transport adamant to the
Ugh,
experimentation
That's
chamber,
pretty bad.
they don't
Alright, now you gotta
always
Google the
return.
rest of these guys.
Occasionally they fall through the
What's
cracks,
the other one? The
like
Mayor of
rats.
Maine?
The mayor of maybe.
Tell me where this experimentation chamber is, or I'll make you eat your precious adamant.
Primitive.
Ah.
Violence is all your
I was hoping
kind,
for more
understand?
Sub-Zero's mythology style full motion video.
It's in the garden of
Oh,
Kimopolia.
shit. Let me...
But you're wasting your time. The doors are locked.
And I'll just have to find the key.
You
I
can
love
try.
the Bible Man.
Hybrid.
Like the background image is just
You
like
know, treating humans
the
like
fucking
vermin will get you killed one day.
640 by 480
That day
picture
is
just
today.
tiled in the...
Perfect. I would not have it any other way.
Okay, we have Roman.
I mean, you can still post it. As long as they've got a good picture. We can tell what color they're supposed to be.
I mean, this one's just straight up black.
Yeah. Also, that is not what I expected when you said animated. Like, I was thinking
Yeah,
bad
no.
Saturday morning cartoon Planeteers, Captain Planet style.
No, that's too expensive. Bad CG cartoons.
Yeah, but that looks like
Like the
recent-ish,
sounds of
which
this
terrifies me because that means
experimentation
there's a recent Bible Man cartoon.
Bible Man, the animated series, 2016 to current.
Fuck.
No, they're
No.
they're
Wonder
still
where I am.
going.
I'll go see him.
God.
and they're selling them on DVD, not
course.
Blu-ray.
Is there any other way to get them than buying on DVD and Blu-ray?
You have to buy it on DVD.
No,
doesn't air
not
anywhere.
Blu-ray.
I should watch my step around here.
Hold on.
It's probably on like fucking
I think
UPN
it's on Amazon.
or whatever the.
It's on Amazon.
I forget what the weird Christian network is. CBN, Christian Broadcasting Network. There we go.
Master of Me.
Jeff Bezos way into Bible Man, single-handedly funded
What?
the.
Yeah?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Aw, see, this is how you know we've struck gold.
Yeah, you need to.
How do you guys feel about the Super Pro Gamer Master?
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, look at that guy. I saw that guy in the International.
That's basically Sir Action Slacks in 5 to 10 years.
Okay, let's look up the Grand Duchess.
Yeah, that sounds hot. What?
That sounds like. Oh my goodness, look at this lion. I want to pet him so bad.
Oh, she is so friendly.
Wow.
Lame.
She doesn't even like
Digastis Cassandra, did you find matter and pattern?
maybe...
Not yet. But I know they were
She looks
taken
like
to some sort of
the weird
experimentation
grandma
chamber by an issue named
from like
Zarius.
Teen Titans or
Zarius?
something.
But he was always so kind to us. He gave us food and defended us when the
Which is funny,
others
because the
called
evil
us
grandma on
rats.
Teen Titans
Do you know
was
where I
even
could find
DC's
him?
most frequently used
The doors to
evil
the chamber
grandma.
are locked, and he's my last hope
They
of
have an
getting
evil
in.
grandma.
He's
and
usually at the fortified dome at
Young
Mini
Justice.
Seas.
Yeah,
But he's
Granny
always
Goodness.
protected by
She's a
guards.
bitch.
That never stops me.
My Young Justice got weird.
Yeah. I heard that it did.
How do you feel about the Shadow of Doubt?
Is that the Shadow of Doubt?
That's the Shadow of Doubt right there.
Is he... I mean, is that bad picture quality, or is he, like, in whiteface?
No, I think it's just a bad picture.
Or is that his power as the Shadow of Doubt, is that I'm confused?
I mean, you're doubting if he's in
It's true,
whiteface.
yeah, no, it's pretty effective. It's a subtle power.
The power to make people think that you might be in blackface or not.
Is he light-skinned, is this bad picture quality, or is he in whiteface? It could be any of these things, and all of them seem like, you don't want to bring it up.
He's the next Persona 5 character.
Looking cool, Shadow of Doubt.
How do you feel about the primordial goo or drool?
What?
The
The
primordial.
Primordius Drool.
Hey, Bible Man might be really fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that Bible Man is kind of weird.
Could be trouble. Zarius, you've abducted your last human.
Uh-oh.
How do you feel about the gossip queen?
Oh, Jesus! That is not even a little bit what I expected from that thing.
I didn't realize Rangda from Persona is a Bible Man villain.
There's a lot of crossover between Bible Man and Persona. Funny enough.
Yeah. You want to see what the Fiddler looks like?
Who doesn't? Wow.
Shit.
It's gonna fit at you.
Oh, please don't.
Who is this? Oh wait, he's just the wait, why is he the Snickler of Diddley?
I'm sorry?
Oh, whoa!
I'm not sure if I want you to repeat that or not, but elaborate?
Here, I'll type it up for you. This guy is the Snickler of Diddley.
That guy looks like a real diddly snicker, if you know what I'm
He
saying.
looks like a bad Asian stereotype. Like, I can see him in like those old DC comics.
This is getting punched by Namor.
Man, hold on. Serv wasn't here for all those horrible Namor Wonder Woman comics,
Oh
was
no, I don't think he was, but that may be a good thing.
Yeah.
What if we just say?
Oh, do I just,
What if we just say there was a terrible Namor comic and then leave it at
oh, now I'm
that?
just gonna scroll up.
he? He is just gonna...
I'm just gonna scroll.
Yeah, but it's gonna take a bit.
It's gonna take a little while.
How did I not see the
So
words
let me
of
save
this
you some
before?
time.
It's all
Oh,
so clear to
shit.
me now. Like I am seeing with new eyes.
Also, hey, I've maxed out my knowledge.
Here you go, Serv. I've saved you some time.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Oh
The one I just gave me.
no.
Maybe it can help me get into the experimentation chamber.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Oh, can't wait for that Marvel movie. Oh, good. Grab's here just in time. Have this one as well.
Comic book time again?
Oh, yeah.
Man, I thought we were gonna have a nice, fun stream.
Why would you
talking
think
about
that?
Talking about Terry Bogard.
Oh, right. That's right.
I was about to say
And-
that there was a surprisingly eventful Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, it was fun.
And Deadly Premonition 2.
How the fuck
I'm
is Serv
directed
talking
by
about
Swery.
Bible Man?
I don't know. I don't actually.
Like, I honestly don't remember the chain of
I
events.
don't
that brought us here.
remember what happened. Oh, I think TFP brought up Vor or something.
Right, yeah, no,
I tried-
TFP mentioned Bible Man Vor.
And then I went down that rabbit
This
hole.
is all on him, really.
But no, because there was something that led to me making a joke about getting bored by.
Yeah,
Bible
but nobody
Man.
remembers that, so it's on you.
Oh, it was something because you were talking about like the lore of Bible Man, and then I was like, "What about the Vor?" of
No,
Bible
I made
Man
that
or
joke
something.
after the Bible Man Vor was already a thing, because Serv went to go look up Bible Man Vor, and that's how he got the DeviantArt and found out about all the villains. The Bible Man Vor was before that, and it was explicitly you who brought it up. I don't remember what led to you bringing up Bible Man Vor, but you brought it up.
We can check the tape
You
afterwards.
can definitely do that, but it was your fault.
The point is that we need to watch Bible.
The point is, read that
I don't
second
think
name
that's
or
the
panel
point.
that I posted, because man, that was bad.
Oh, here.
Yeah, I've seen those before, and yes.
Yeah, but Serv
I
wasn't
think
here
the
for
ma-
him, so...
I think the main point is at some point, I guess we still have to watch like Conan the Barbarian because I still haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we need to
definitely.
also do that.
That's probably more important than watching Bible.
Probably.
Learn about the hero Bulls of Doom.
Learn about the Riddle of Steel.
Oh no.
This looks like the perfect place to hide missing
Submariner. No,
humans.
you can't say that.
No, he's gonna say all kinds of things.
I know what opens this.
I think the mistake of nature line is the part that really sells that is like fucking god awful. Just, oh Jesus.
The more complicated the key, the bigger the secret.
How long do we have to go?
In what?
The stream.
Oh, TFP streams for like 2 hours at a time.
It's only been 43 minutes.
Someone really doesn't want the
Yeah.
visitors.
we blew our load too fast.
Oh, don't worry, there's plenty more comic book releases. Alternately, we can talk about that. I like the comic book racism angle more, because it makes TFT way more uncomfortable.
Comic book racism.
What if I don't like the comic book racism angle?
Well, you should have thought of that before you brought up Bible Man.
Again, I don't think I was the first one who brought up Bible Man.
I'm like 99% sure you're the first person who brought up Bible Man.
The good news
Sir
is
might have mentioned Bible Man, but you definitely brought up the Bible Man first.
the good news is we have tapes to check.
Yeah.
Until they get copyright violation struck.
Oh, luckily there weren't. There's no license.
Greg, someone plays Bible Man.
How many fucking enemies are in Astral Chain only to fight a single time in a random gate and then never be seen again? So I feel like it's most of them.
That was painful. Oh man, remember when Poseidon was all like, we don't experiment on humans here?
Turned out he was lying.
It turns out, boy, were they experimenting on a whole bunch of humans
Oh, I
here.
can't believe it.
Check out this Bigfoot. Or no, it's a Minotaur, never mind.
The problem is, I feel like this whole reveal would have a lot more impact if during the main story of the game you hadn't already explicitly fought a Minotaur created via human experimentation.
I remember what it was now.
Huh.
I was talking about the hurricane and how I'm in the Bible Belt.
Yes.
Right, and then
And
TFP brought up being in the center of Bible Man, which is how we got the Bible Man lore. It was TFP's fault.
No.
Yes, it absolutely.
I've been
You
waiting
chose to mention both Bible Man and Vor. This is your fault as it gets.
Who said that? Show yourself!
My name is Aita. I am a scientist, and in
That
many
wasn't even
ways,
dangling a carrot. You brought up the Bible Belt, and then
Created
TFP
the
went straight to
Minotaur,
Vor.
the Cyclops, the Riding Dread. They're monsters.
Hold on, bitrate's dying.
Yeah, convenient.
Yeah.
Convenient.
are we not all monsters?
It is kind of
Imperfect beings striving towards our ultimate
What's that
potential.
other
Is that not why we're here?
show? The one about VeggieTales?
I'm here
VeggieTales.
because a
VeggieTale
little boy's
4.
parents are missing. And all
No.
signs point
VeggieTale
to you.
4.
I mean, that's gotta exist. They're-
Larry Wood 4 comics 4 out of 5.
See, yeah, I knew
I
that had to
don't-
exist.
I don't like the way this is going.
Well,
I'm trying
brought
to
us
find
here,
these
So,
trying to find these poor children's parents. And you're over here talking about VeggieTales Vor.
you have only yourself to blame.
I don't think that's true.
Everything that has happened here, you laid the seeds for. See, this person has a market to serve.
What is this?
Yeah? I don't know, you tell me, buddy.
Damaris, Rini, are you here? Over here! We're here!
Please, help us!
The
I don't feel
Castis,
comfortable.
you're
What is
here.
it?
I
Here,
don't feel comfortable sharing.
what are you doing here?
I'm uncomfortable.
They
You can
came
just
for
talk.
me in the
You just
night.
paint a word picture.
I'll never be
It's fine.
safe.
It's
Don't worry, I'm getting
Okay,
everyone
it's-
out of here.
Or if you don't feel comfortable talking, you could just
It's
Post it.
Grimace. It's Grimace.
Didn't anyone teach you it's cruel to lie?
Okay, and
What?
he has.
What's
he has
cruel is
Larry-
abducting and experimenting on these people.
And he
Without
is
sacrifice, there
pleasuring
can be no
himself
progress.
with it
Without
in a
experimentation,
very explicit
there
way.
can be no
That makes sense. He's like a
perfection.
cucumber, right?
You're breaking Poseidon's law.
I am
That's what those are
advancing
for,
knowledge
so
for the
this all
betterment
checks
of
out.
Atlantis. Poseidon's lack of vision keeps us in darkness.
I mean, yeah. This all makes
We are
sense.
close. So
Oh, this
very
man's got
close.
heterochromia.
Oh.
Oh.
That means to be great for experimenting
Humans are
on.
not animals to be
Well,
caged
he's
and
one of the
tortured.
alien
We
people.
created them
Oh,
to
Neil.
serve us. That is their
Oh,
sole
no.
purpose.
Let these people go.
It's too late for them. Project Olympus has already begun. One human escaped before the transformation was complete, and lives were lost. This won't happen again. Surely you understand. So, you've seen the beast she becomes.
I'm getting these people out of here.
But don't you want to know what's behind this door?
Oh, this
Also the
fucking
name of another
guy.
VeggieTales porn comic.
I won't play your little games. I'm getting these people out of here.
So, you would choose to let your small-minded morality hinder
I don't know
your
what that
progress?
was, but
That was
it
my
worries
fault.
me.
What if I
Also,
just
my
killed
phone
you,
went, "Oh,
set
you
these
can't
people
see
free,
it."
and broke through your
Okay.
stupid door?
That's my the text tone.
That's a good text tone.
Ah, shit. That guy's not really there.
Aw, he was a ghost.
You can't kill me,
Uh-huh.
Cassandra.
I'm actually surprised I've never seen it.
Mm-hmm.
It's World War II Nazi themed Thomas the Tank.
I can see you're struggling.
Carrying,
What if I told you the greatest achievement in Atlantis is behind that door,
faith,
and that we
Yeah.
owe that achievement?
Okay.
and he might
Hey,
be.
Now we
I
can
was
stop.
taking it right on time. Nothing else.
Path to immortality.
He might be super psyched about it.
God damn it.
Embrace your legacy.
I'm kind of glad I
Forget
think this
these
may be
miserable
like one of the
humans.
final bosses.
Abandon morality and the answers to all your
This is
questions.
gonna be one of those
Got
streams
here
where you have to take
beyond
it down even though it's the world record.
Please!
We've gotten here in
Yeah.
50 minutes. Imagine where we could be in another
You
hour.
will be reborn.
Okay,
Don't you want to know why you're
All
really
right.
here?
Yeah, that one's pretty
We the
bad.
people and this door
It's
will
too
remain
much.
close to you forever.
That one is
Through,
pretty
however,
bad.
and it will lock
It gets
behind you.
way more
These
explicit.
rats will be.
Oh, okay.
What will it be, the Gustis?
Oh my god.
Their lives
But you know what?
or your
You know,
death?
there's a market for that.
Yeah, no, some people, you know.
Fuck
Some
your
people
door.
might be into
I promised that
I'm not
little boy
saying
I'd
it's
bring
right,
his parents home,
but,
and that's
you know-
exactly what I'm going to
You know,
do.
I try not to take sides.
Yeah.
Very disappointed.
God.
No matter. If there are two things Atlantis has in ample supply, it is adamant
Jesus
and
Bible
humans.
man does.
Come on, let's get out of
The
here.
world is a strange place.
I'll get to see Alcon again.
So, yeah,
Hurry!
just watch anime.
Yeah.
Anime.
Oh! Hey, that was something. Sorry. Assassin's Creed is happening.
Oh.
Also, my bitrate's dying again.
Yeah, you're staticking out a bit.
It's just stream trying to kill its.
It knows what's happening. It can't let this continue.
It's like that one boss in Nier.
We cannot continue. Might be getting that near raid in Final Fantasy.
If this loading screen would ever end so I could pause, I would reset my dongle, but
A lot happened.
How
there we
can
go.
we...
Well, that didn't really help. Oh, wait. There it goes. Oh, no. Okay. It's somewhat evening out. Hello.
We'll repay you. Tell your son if an issue ever calls the Marat again, because this Cassandra will deal with them personally. Poseidon lied to me. They've been experimenting on humans this whole time.
So maybe Matt, how did you feel about this?
Huh?
How did you feel about the Steven Universe movie?
I didn't watch it.
What did you think about it?
I haven't seen it.
Also, this next mission is called The Fate of Atlantis, which is the name of the DLC, so I'm gonna guess that's probably pretty final.
You would think that, but you'd be wrong.
Why do people care about the Fate of Atlantis?
I don't know, it's sunk. The fate seems pretty obvious to me.
It's true.
If you're in the future, underwater, looking at the shit, it's like, oh gee, I wonder what happened to this place.
I remember when they were advertising that Mad Max video game, the one that's like, alright.
That Mad Max game is totally okay. TM.
I remember, I remember one of the advertisements. Figure out what the past of the Mad Max universe was. And it's like, isn't that just modern day Australia?
Oh, yeah.
What do you need to figure out? Does Mad Max take place in universe?
Oh no,
Yeah,
the
I thought
bit
Mad
rate.
Max is more of a documentary.
Fury Road. Fury Road is basically what Australia's like.
It's just very advanced guitar lessons.
Where are you from, man? I like him. I like the island. It's a. And then they decided to fuck it.
I like your last retweet, by the way, sir.
Oh, the fat one.
Yeah.
So just figure this shut down.
You kind of roboted out there, so I don't know what you said.
Is it just me or does the eShop download shit?
Very slowly? Yes. What are you downloading?
That's what it's only like just a few gigabytes.
To be fair, there's also like a Smash update that's happening.
Also, I don't know if you guys saw this already, but Sperry has confirmed that he's the director.
Yeah.
Literally
I
talked
brought
about
that up
like,
earlier.
what are you talking-
I wasn't paying attention to anything TFP said.
Oh, okay, so you don't pay attention to him when he talks about.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's on
I pay
you,
attention
my
to him
friend.
whenever I can blame something on him.
My Vicastes has returned.
Or mostly when he's trying to
I can
pass the
only
buck to other
presume you've
people.
delivered judgment
Like
to
he is
Atlantis.
always doing.
You said
I am
you
passing this
outlawed
buck to
experimentation
you
on
because it
humans.
is your fault.
All of it was
Can't.
lies.
You're the one who brought up the Bible.
Yes, you are out
It
of
stays
control.
where it is. On
What
you.
are you talking about?
Remember when he also
My
talked about
laws
Oculus
are
Persona
absolute,
computer stream?
and by them all must abide.
No,
Hot take.
because that was both of
Hot
you.
takes this whole stream.
Your laws have done nothing. People are suffering under your rule, and you don't even realize it.
No one would have the audacity to disobey
You
me.
can always talk about these
Surely
things on
this is a
TFP stream.
mistake.
You should listen to her.
Oh shit!
VR chat now has a Yu-Gi-Oh! Love watching
Impossible.
VR chat.
You're forbidden from entering the city.
Juno is here. What up?
Juno?
Your guards
she
respect
dead?
your sons. And when you
In the
appointed that
future.
hybrid as your Dicastis, your sons turned
Is
to
Juno
us.
played by Ellen?
Even my sons know better than to bow to a warmonger.
The humans are bringing war whether we want it or not.
What the fuck is she wearing?
They should after what you've done. You
Juno?
mean what they
Yes.
forced us to do.
All the space people wear dumb
Poseidon
bullshit.
worries
Remember
about
Hades'
the
helmet?
sun
Yeah.
and his solar floral
Poseidon looks
regeneration project.
Ish.
Catastrophe is
Surprised
coming
don't
for
look.
us. On that we agree. But there is only one catastrophe. Humanity. When I got here, Poseidon said I was where I belonged. Someone tell me
Why are
why
you talking
I'm
about
really
diet?
here. Now! Such sadness. She's even more human than I expected. Eta, answer her.
Gladly. In you, we found
What the
opportunity.
fuck happened to this?
Imagine the possibilities if we duplicated your
Great
hybrid.
thing.
Remember when it was about
We could
assassins?
employ our technology
No,
to
it
control
was
your
always
mind.
about weird
You,
space
hybrid,
nonsense.
Can be used to craft Juno's ultimate weapon.
Fucking have
Or
you not
rather,
been here
you
for
could
the
have
past
My
12
husband's
games of
experiment
Obviously
streams?
not.
promising, but after
Otherwise we would've been talking about
observation,
Bible
we've
Man
decided
way
you are
sooner.
a failure. Our new weapon is far deadlier than you could ever be.
The Ekatohiras. Aida, you didn't.
I did.
The Ekatohias
Ah,
will rise.
Ekatonires.
Project Olympus will strike fear so deeply into the hearts of humanity, they would never consider revolt. And you will declare my husband the Dicastis Vasilevs.
The Castis,
now you're like a
stop
weird
this.
science
If they're
baby?
successful, we are doomed.
You're
All of
always
us.
been a weird
You have
science
to trust
baby.
me.
You've had triple helix DNA.
You deal with these two. I'll find a way to stop their
Because
plans.
you have DNA from the alien people. That's what gives you the eagle vision.
Talking about Daikatana again.
No, they're talking about Dicastis.
They both
It's
mean
too
big
late.
sword.
The procedure was already
No.
a success. The Ekatohires lives. Can't you hear him stir? You did this in my laboratory under the palace. Entrance was
shooting
barred when I
Dragon Ball Z
outlawed human
key blast.
experimentation.
Because they're aliens.
Is that sound?
It's
that your
an
weapon?
alien.
I will bring justice to these two.
When does
But I
Cthulhu
need you
show
to
up?
stop the Ekatohires before he kills us all. Go!
Well, hold that thought. There's a lot of sick skeletons on the ground here. Also, look at this thing. This is kind of cool.
By the gods! These minions are Fumaita's experiments. I can't get too close.
Yeah, stop shaking your head about the fart gas. Ah.
I say it looks like discount menace.
Fans of Fate?
No.
That's fun.
Yeah. What are your vowels?
I don't know who. I don't remember who.
He's got a one super giant hand.
Yeah, it's the hands of fate.
Yeah. See?
He's the boss in the dark.
Service direction versus
The only one dying is you.
We're trying.
I'm doing it.
He's doing it, just not well.
There's no B button on this controller.
Activate which.
I've been doing that, sir.
When your dog off.
Check out this witch time that I just activated. No. Yeah, I don't know what that is. No, it's sometimes like when he jumps up, it's just like, nah.
It was a bad joke about WH. Which came over perfectly.
It did. I'm activating my cooldowns.
Wait.
This isn't a raid. Also, he's dead now. I did.
It seems weird they were worried about that killing everything, considering he didn't actually seem tough.
Playing on easy. Keep that one in mind.
But also, like, if one person can do it, and it wasn't gonna kill everybody.
Yeah, but I got the triple helix DNA.
If you were that cool, you wouldn't be playing on easy. Checkmate.
Couldn't Poseidon kill it?
Probably, but he was busy with Juno and Aita.
Busy fighting space hoes.
Remarkable.
Yeah.
You really are the greatest of the humans and of my people.
Where's Juno and Etta?
I'm gonna get you.
Imprisoned for now. But they will not stop.
If imprisonment
got a
won't
Dragon
stop
Ball.
them, then leave them alone in a room with me. I'll make sure they never hurt anyone again.
And what would that prove? That you're as cruel as Juno and her husband?
I don't intend to prove anything. I intend to stop this and save those that suffered because of your hubris.
So in the end, you brought judgment
How
to
come
Atlantis
Altair
after all. Very well, Gustis. Do you
Altair
still
did have
Cerberus
magic powers.
Not like this.
Do you not remember the end of fucking Assassin's Creed 1?
No, because that game was boring as shit.
He had crazy magic powers. And then also in Revelations, where he had the Apple of Eden that summoned a bunch of shadow clones of him, like I can do in this game.
How come?
You can keep trying to spin this, but this series has always been weird sci-fi nonsense.
No, I just can't remember his name.
Desmond?
Next guy.
Ezio.
Ezio. He did have crazy magic powers.
He totally did.
I mean, all of them have the dumb eagle vision thing.
Yeah.
That doesn't count. I have.
Yeah, like detective vision is just standard game protagonist. It's not a real power.
I have eagle vision. I can turn on Google Maps right now. It's the ultimate eagle vision.
I didn't tell you everything
of my
about
power
your
to use
stuff.
Apple.
It is a bridge between your two selves, but by coupling it with the powers of the devices you retrieved from the Cerberus and the Gatoshi, we can end Atlantis' cycle.
I do remember MapQuest.
That's your version of weighted training clothes.
I wasn't just awakening my sixth sense. I was unlocking the power to destroy the entire city.
How come those portals were big enough?
In the wrong hands, the
Don't worry about
staff has the power to destroy everything.
What's with that?
That is why you, and
Serpent
only
staff.
you, could be its keeper.
It's the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Oh. That was like those of Doom's staff.
The humans in this city don't deserve to die.
When we do this, the horns will wail and the animals will be set free. Humans in the Borimos Ring will know to take their boats.
Then
I assure you, they will escape.
I think they didn't announce one, but it got leaked that it was
You
going
said
to be
it
Vikings.
yourself. Juno and Aida will
Yeah.
never stop.
The next Assassin's Creed game
I've
is
seen
Vikings,
those
and in the direct there was
laboratories, the experiments in them.
the
There's only
Rebel
one
Pack
way
or
to
whatever
end the
that's
suffering
Black
here.
Flag and Rogue,
Destroy this place.
aka the good pirate one and the slightly less good pirate one.
Yeah, because in one of them you have to play as an assassin, and the other one you're a cool Templar. Friend of being justice to those disgusting people.
Didn't Rogue come out the same time as Unity? Or crazy?
Yes, you are not crazy. It's bet. Tell you this for free: Rogue is better than Unity by like infinite. Because I mean, you really can't you can't really determine the amount when you're like, you know, going from 0 to something bigger than 0. Because like it's just infinite.
I mean, the French fucked up the French Revolution. It does look awfully rainy.
Yep.
Why did you sink the city?
Why are you killing
'Cause-
millions
Why are you such a bad ruler?
I'm not killing. All the people are gonna go to their boats and be safe. I'm killing all the jerk alien people.
Oh, so you're only committing genocide against the ones who deserve it.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. TFP supports genocide.
This isn't a surprise.
Yeah. He is a big fan of Naruto, who also supports genocide.
It's true.
What?
My one wish is that I had more time.
Noted shadow racist Naoto Shirogane.
I may have learned to be more human.
Quiere, Poseidon.
Aren't you which was super racist with Steady
I do.
No.
telling him that he doesn't have human rights?
Only people have human rights.
Yeah, and the definition of people is flexible when you're Naoto Shirogane.
If only she was the other better Naoto.
From the one from Persona X, never the one.
No, the one from
No.
Blaze Blue.
Oh yeah, infinitely better.
The problem is that both Naotos are in Blaze Blue, so...
Didn't they make a tweet about that? Now,
Yeah, because somebody
now-
said the team is called Naoto.
And then I tweeted the
Keeper of the staff.
frowny
Your trials
face.
are over.
Back in the throne.
And
Tell me.
and then I got
Now
a
that
billion
you've seen
favorites.
the fate of Atlantis, how do you feel?
There really should have been Naruto Turogane.
It's been a long time since I've seen my crew.
Oh look,
My
he died.
friends, Barnabas. I feel
No, I'm fine.
homesick.
The Keeper has no home. The trials are complete, but
is
your journey
this?
is long.
Another
and
space
will
lady.
take
It's
to
ano-
civilizations
It's another
that
space
have yet
lady.
to be
It's the
born.
space lady that's in the stick.
What was all this?
So
What
you
you have
only support
experienced
certain
are
space
echoes
people?
of memories, distorted, but no less
Well, the
real.
space lady's just in the stick.
Whose memories?
These
Okay, so you like space
Summary
people
of
when
my
they're
own.
in prison.
In my time as the Castis,
No.
I
Yeah,
also
so you
tried to
said.
bring balance to Atlantis, but it wasn't
That's pretty
enough.
much what he just said.
Also, to be fair, that was all just a simulation. They weren't even real people.
Oh, okay, so now you're discrediting them as people. Okay.
TFP, fucking noted AI racist.
You coming? We are entwined after all.
Look, man, I played Nier Automata. I know they're not people.
Wow.
This is Detroit all over again. David Cage teach us
You even had
nothing.
a taste of being a ruler yourself in Atlantis.
It was a disaster.
David Cage
You have seen there
experience.
is no path to power for the Keeper. In the staff, you have the ability to bring this world to its
bad?
knees. But that is not
No.
your role. You must use your strength to restrain the power of the staff, to guard it, to keep.
Base staff lady has a face. So what's the point of all this simulation crap?
To teach
My
the
mother once
person
Teach
with
you
the
how to-
staff
by the
that they're
gods
not
to
supposed to
protect
try to
this
rule
world.
the world, because
I
they'll be
gave her
bad
my
at
word.
it.
No, I mean, like, what's the whole
And
point
now,
of the
I
company
give my
running
word
the
to
Assassin's Creed as video games?
Oh no, this isn't them anymore. They,
Yeah, no, we're past
now
that.
it's back to the dumb assassins hiding in their shit caves, trying to fight back
And what
against
of
the
your
cowards
word,
that be,
heir of
because they
memories?
can't accept the fact that
You
they
must
lost
wake
like a
up
bunch of cowards.
and redeem yourself
But they
before
didn't
it's too
lose.
They
late.
lost. They were
It will be
hiding
you
in
who
shit
tears this world
caves,
apart.
trying to fight back against the people who
Now
won.
wait. The
You
interloper
can tell
has
who won
found
because they wear cool business
Wait.
suits.
you. Now.
Winners wear
'Cause
business
they're
suits.
Do they? Because I just see tools of the man.
Well, you would see that. Because you're a loser.
Or am I the real winner?
I don't think so, no.
Are you streaming from a cave?
Where are you?
I'm not.
Talking to yourself, Layla Hassan. Clearly the Isu
Alright, then I can't
artifact
answer that
has
question.
quite the effect on you. You're going mad.
What up, fake Batista?
Berg, you finally showed
No,
up.
he's in Gears 5.
Season 5, yeah.
Most impressive.
Which apparently is
No, that's-
just
I knew if
Gears
anyone
5,
could
not
discover
Gears
this
of War
place,
5.
it was
Yeah.
you.
Yes. Also, that's real Batista.
before
This
you
is
could be
fake
assigned.
Batista.
What?
No,
Sigma
that's
6
fake.
found it just
That's
fine
fake
after you
real
tapped into our
Batista. This is
console.
fake Batista.
We know it was you.
Correct. What you don't know is that I've been listening in
Metal
for
Gear
much
Man.
longer.
It's
Ever
Otto
since you
Berg.
found
He's
the
from
book of
Assassin's Creed
Herodotus.
4.
Wait a minute,
From
why the fuck do
Templar
you have the
research,
staff in the
I'm
real?
sure you stole.
Because she got the staff
Because
in the real
Cassandra
world.
gave it to me.
Because the person from the simulation, when they get the staff, they live forever. So she lived for like 5,000 years and walked up at the end of the main game in a business
is
suit.
over.
And was like,
Indeed.
"Oh hey, this is yours
The
now," and
world
gave you the
outside is
staff,
coming
and
to
then
its
like
inevitable
exploded.
end. Whose side you're on?
Because
What
giving up the
matters?
staff got rid of
Assassin's-
their immortality.
Come.
Assassin's Creed's really
It's
good.
really
over the
stupid.
staff.
It
And
doesn't
then
matter.
this main character
I'll
was like, "Oh,
always
I
be
got
the
the
assassin.
staff. I'm great now. I'm
And if you
immortal."
want the staff,
And her
gonna
doctor
have to
was
take
like,
it
"You've
from me."
gotten really weird since you got the staff and like super murdery. So I'm gonna take the staff and you get like checked up on medically, okay?" So then she murdered her doctor and left her body in a corner of the room
Yeah, it's over
and
here.
hasn't really addressed it since.
She's just. Oh, I can carry her. Oh, come on.
And the game seems to just be okay with the fact that the main
One of my
character
favorite things about
murdered a
the staff-
woman for no reason.
Don't gloat.
It's the...
Like straight up, not even like, "Oh, she thought she was a traitor or something." Just straight up, like the character was like, "Hey, you've been acting really weird. I think the staff is getting to you." And then the character
thing is,
pulls the
Mr.
staff
Bird,
out of her hands and fucking
I don't care if you
wrecks
live or
her in the
die.
neck with it and
You
throws her
just gotta
across
get
the
out of my
room.
way.
So why don't you have magic?
Face it.
She does.
I
She
do
does.
have magic powers.
That's why she didn't have a health bar. Is 'cause she's just a bullet. Because she's not good with it.
Yeah, no, I just got this thing. I haven't had 500 years to practice.
Wait, but I thought you were the you in the video game.
No. This is not the ancient Greek lady.
This is the lady who was in the Animus.
Altair 2, come in.
But I thought the.
What?
Altair 2, come
Use
in.
your words.
But I thought
Atlantis
that
has been
you were-
compromised.
I thought that you were playing as the lady
Alethea?
in the Animus, so you would.
Alethea!
remember what you did. Isn't that the whole point?
Yeah.
So why doesn't she know how to use it?
Because bad
She
game design.
knows, but she's not. She hasn't practiced. Like.
But she was just in a VR
Except for the part where she
simulation.
just spent 80 hours in a simulation learning how to use it.
Okay, think, Layla. Your comms are broken. How do you get help?
But it's like the difference between Raiden and Snake over here.
But Raiden remember how to do all the shit.
Also, Raiden was an actual child soldier.
Defeat a serious ass. I don't care what the fuck you say.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's so good.
It's straight up bad.
It's the best series.
I love dumb, weird bullshit as much as the next guy, but...
Sorry, I didn't listen.
This Indigo
I wasn't there when you needed me.
No,
Yeah,
it's not that level.
Wait, so who the fuck is this?
Remember that night you made dinner?
That's the
dead
doctor
doctor
lady that she murdered in cold blood for no reason.
I'm sorry
So
I
why
said
does
you
she
can't
look
cook.
so bad? Like she's mad upset.
If I knew this is what would happen, I
Like she
never
killed
would have...
her for the
She
match.
literally just, like, hit her in the
Please.
face with a staff.
Send me a sign.
And then she was bummed out, not that she killed her, but that the magic space lady wasn't gonna let her go back in the Animus again. She was like, no, but I'm good, I'm cool, you can still let me in. And the space lady was like, you seem kind of crazy. And she was like, well, yeah, but still let me in, though. I really
Can
wanna.
anyone hear me?
Victoria, we've been trying to find a way to force
Yeah.
communication.
Best
First,
hero.
We lost everyone's vitals, and
Elena.
then
She's actually the
Layla?
worst. And I hope whoever wrote this character
Victoria's
has a bad
channel.
life.
where is she? What's been happening down there? Did you finish the trials?
Yes, we have the staff.
So do you play as a
I
dude
finished our
and
trials,
character?
but...
That's
No.
incredible. An
No.
This lady is
actual
always the
Isu
future
artifact
person.
in assassin control. This changes everything.
I'm not in control, Elena, and nothing's changed.
So
Also,
she-
Burg is the
so
interloper.
she's
He's in the throne room with me.
Atlantis.
I'll explain
Yes.
everything, but the
Physically there, and
Templars
she
know
was
what
there
we're
in
doing, and they're
video.
after us. I
Yes.
need you to get
Yes.
me out of
There
here.
and they're in the Animus.
Are you safe?
We fought.
And they're like, oh, hey, what happened with
Passed out,
Victoria?
but
And she's
stable.
just like, oh, we have the staff.
Please
It's
don't make me
cool."
check on him.
Okay.
You didn't.
Like, she's straight up lying to her
No.
team.
Okay.
Still
Being
alive.
like, oh, no, she's fine. Everything's
Sit tight,
cool.
Layla. We're coming
Why
for you,
did-
but it might take
I'm
time.
going to Atlantis and
What are you gonna do?
Until you get here,
The Templars
I'll run
are
back into
after
the Animus.
us. She keeps using the plural as though she didn't
there
murder
are a lot
Victoria.
of people to say goodbye to.
It's like she's us is in the people on the comms, you idiot.
No, she's a fucking monster.
No, us is in.
She still hasn't
people
said,
on
by the way, I
comms.
murdered the doctor.
It's not important.
It's maybe the most important part of this because someone needs to put a bullet in Lila's fucking skull.
Whoa.
No, whoa.
That's Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Woo.
Also, the part where it's like the dude is over there paralyzed from the waist down, and she's like, hey, I'm gonna go jump back in the Animus. And
Yeah.
the staff that makes you immortal laying next to my unconscious body, while this guy sits here with his knife and gun still able to move. It'll be fine.
What's the worst that could happen?
This deal, like, whenever they add the last, like, Lost Tales of Greece or whatever and actually put the end of the game in, it needs to end with the people showing up. And it's like, oh, hey, the staff is gone, and Lila's body is still in the Animus, riddled with bullets. Wonder what happened. Oh, well, nothing of value was lost.
What would happen if you cut her head off?
I mean, if you took the staff
That'd
away,
be bad.
then she would no longer be immortal, so then it works out.
So does she have to hold the staff, or does it...
Yeah, you have to actively be immortal.
Well, no, because Cassandra wasn't always
She had
holding
it
the
shaped
staff. She was
into a briefcase or some shit, didn't she? She just like
No,
She just lifted her
she-
hand up, and there was a flash, and she had the staff in her hand.
Yeah, like, but it wasn't like a briefcase. It was just.
She just had
like,
it like
oh, this
magically on her person, I guess.
Is... Yeah. Oh, there's the penis.
It was in her inventory.
Anyway, that's Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Join us next time for Uncharted 2. No.
Only if you're there, sir.
Okay, well, I'll make sure it's me.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.